I've trained every Mr. Olympia since 2009. The question is not if my program is good enough for you. The question is, are you good enough for my program? Do you have what it takes to be big and ripped?
Keep going. That's it. You got it. You're in the zone. Last set. Let's go.
Take that anger out in the weights.
That's what it takes to win.
FST7, Big and Ripped. The FST7 Big and Ripped program is an 8-week program with 4 weeks of mass gaining along with 4 weeks of cutting. Any athlete who follows this program is going to see huge gains in strength and size.
That's it. Good, good. First set.
The way I classify my training style is high volume mixed with high intensity.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hard partials. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Come on, time to pick it up. You can't be like those other guys on stage with those narrow-ass arms.
FST7 stands for fascia stretch training, and the 7 dictates the number of sets used at the end of your exercises. When we talk about stretching the fascia, we're referring to stretching the fascia through a massive pump. Far too often, I've seen athletes stop right when things start to get uncomfortable. I need you to take yourself past that point that you think that you can stop.
Come on.
When I'm training my athletes, they end up increasing their intensity by anywhere from 20 to 50%. And that's what you're going to be able to do while following this program. What I like about Jeremy as an athlete is he's a guy who trains hard. He's a person who knows what it takes to be able to go to the next level, and he's not afraid to sit and hurt.
It's definitely next level training, you guys. It's not something you're gonna go in there and pick up some Barbie weights and lift around. Like, it's hardcore stuff. So you gotta make sure that you're mentally prepared and you're gonna be able to push yourself past your pain threshold, because that's where you're actually gonna reap the benefits, and you're gonna see those improvements in your physique is battling through those painful last 4 or 5 reps.
Hold it, hold it. Slow, slow, slow. That's it.
The goal for FST7 training is to optimize blood flow when you're in the weight room. If you're not tearing the muscle down correctly and not increasing blood flow and getting proper nutrient delivery to the muscle's never gonna grow. And this is gonna teach the people to not only feel it, but understand it. Because you will feel FST7 training. There's no way around it. It's painful, but it's a good pain.
Come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Last one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Fuck.
In this program, you're going to see a lot of advanced training techniques, such as peak contraction, negatives, drop sets, and partials.
So these training techniques are designed to increase your blood flow. They're going to push you past the point of failure. So when you're training and you have a certain amount of weight, instead of just stopping, we're going to adjust our tempo or our technique and utilize these intensity techniques to maximize blood flow, such as a peak contraction, where at the last few reps of your set, you're going to hold the top contraction to maximize the blood flow those last few reps.
So when you can't go through the whole range of motion at the same intensity, what we try to do is increase intensity with either doing a drop set or a partial or a negative, so therefore you get past the point of failure.
3, come on, 4, one more. That's it, good job, good.
Phase 1 of FST7 is going to use 5 to 8 reps so that we can increase the weight. Phase 2 brings out 8 to 12 reps, so therefore we can increase the volume. What we'll also do in phase 2 is increase the number of sets. Phase 1, you're going for much more strength gains so that you can carry that strength gain into phase 2 and use heavier weight during the FST7 sets. So therefore, the pumps are going to be wicked in phase 2. The differentiator between phase 1 and phase 2 when it comes to calories, phase 1, what we're trying to do is we're trying to put on size. So there's going to be a big influx of calories. It's all about the clean bulk. We're not trying to put in empty calories. We're putting in good quality calories and getting stronger. Phase 2, we're leaning out, so which means that not only are we going to cut back calories, but we're also going to increase cardio.
Hani is a very, very brilliant person. Like, he understands it all. He's been doing it for a very long time. So somebody that's practiced something their whole life, they're going to be an expert on it. And he's taken to that next level where he's actually gotten the education. He's worked with the best athletes in the world. He's done trial and error. This stuff is what Hani has created, and I think that's what sets it apart, is he understands the body and how to make it grow. If you're able to mentally understand it, the physical part's gonna come a lot easier to you. It's not just moving weight up and down. There's a lot of different pump factors that we use and different principles that we use in FST7 training that doesn't require a whole bunch of weight. It's the way you're doing it that's gonna optimize the growth.
Right there.
Hani definitely kicks the intensity up on me when we train.
Keep going. That's it. You got it. You're in the zone.
So he makes sure that happens.
The number one question I get asked is, will this program work? This program will work if you follow it explicitly. If you cross your T's, dot your I's, you follow the training, you follow the nutrition, you follow the cardio, you follow the supplementation. If you can't do all of those things at the highest level possible, then fucking go somewhere else. Because I'm doing this shit for free for you. You've all asked for it, now you have it. No excuses. This is FST7, big and ripped, only at bodybuilding.com.